Hello friends, on the demand of my foreign followers, Going India is coming with a copper bell house at Nirona, the extraordinary craft village of Kutch, Gujarat. My objective is to show you the hidden treasure of India which are still hidden. In this video, I am talking about Kutch, Gujarat family. It was on my third visit to Kutch that I discovered Nirona. As we walked through its dusty lanes, it felt like a typical Indian village with small beautiful houses, its people curious about the newcomers. My first stop was Copper Bell House at Nirona, headed by Mr. Hussain Luhar. I was invited by the Gujarat Tourism. However, the village is special and I realized it with my first stop at the copper bell of Mr. Hussain. He is a grandfatherly figure who told me he started making bells at the age of 12. He is in his 70s now. Their family have been making copper bells for at least 7 generations. I have seen bells so many times without ever being in awe of it, but I was in complete awe when Mr. Hussain started viewing his magic. There are no joints in the outer structure or the crown of the bell. It is fitted in together by joining various pieces. After the crown of the bell is done, it is wrapped in a paste and then placed in a brick kiln. This part is done by the women of the household. Once the bell comes out, the most interesting part begins. The copper is attached by the initial sound is quite bland. Then Mr. Hussain started hammering the bell and the sound changes. I could and hear and see it right in front of my eyes. As he would hammer, the sound would change. He has different sound for cows and buffaloes. Some of his bells sound like birds chirping, and all because he hammers them in a certain way. The whole family has a way with sound. Farooq Luhar loves to play morchang. I also tried my hands at it, and I was such an utter flop at it. The itching on the cake was the smallest kid in the family hammering a musical instrument and enjoying the sound. It feels like sound making is in the air, and even babies pick it as they grow. Our second stop was Rogan Arts Center and the third at the Lakwir, but those are tales from Nirona for another day. Originally, there used to be just 3 different types of sounds: sweet, medium and bitter. My grandfather, Hussain Siddiq, once thought why not experiment with sound, and hence after 6 months of listening to various tones that bell create and honing the art of perfection came our very soon sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, sa from bells. The artisans used waste iron such as from damaged car, damaged iron plates, etc., and recycle them to make copper bells, making it a recyclable and sustainable craft. To disintegrate big waste iron plates, they put them into a kiln with the charcoal so that it breaks and they get the desired smooth surface to work on. For making big bells, they also sometimes get new raw iron pieces. Natural resources used for copper bell making are mud, wood of prosopis, zulifera, and water. Talking of which, Farooq said that the melody of sound is such that anything can be created. He makes us listen to the soothing sound of chirping of birds by the bell. He further continues, once there was a client who had come to our shop. He had a very unique problem at his home. There were a lot of monkeys who used to come to his garden. Frustrated, he asked, "Do we have a sound to annoy them?" I told him that this might help. He installed CCTV cameras at his home just to see if this wind chime would work, if at all. The wind chime which I gave him create 8 different sounds, and the monkeys used to then run away for real. He also has a CCTV footage. He says that my grandfather just takes few minutes to make the bell that required no welding, just interlocking. We were stunned to see how quickly it all happened in front of our eyes. Talking of which, we told him why does not he registered him in Guinness World Record, to which he says he doesn't know how to do that. We insisted on taking a show tour of his own home. A rather sweet chap, Farooq has goals in front of his eyes, and his words are convincing as his art is. Talking about his future plan, he says, "We are aiming global markets and have any folks asking for us. So please visit this tour and enjoy. Thank you very much."